Howdy folks, for today's video, man, it's been a while since I've uploaded anything besides the podcast. I have been crazy busy. Now that I have 4 teenagers and 3 of them doing science projects and 1 of them starting to drive, my life has gotten a little bit more intense or crazy or busy, whatever you want to call it. But I just wanted to check in with everybody, all my loyal and faithful viewers, and let you know that I have been working on lots of different things. I just wanted to kind of do like a, not even a channel status update. It's too late and I'm pretty tired. I just wanted to do a really quick, kind of like a mail call. I've gotten a couple things. I want to let you know what I've received and then what I'm going to be working on, hopefully in some future videos. But yeah, anyways, the constant battle with YouTube is real, with like just video censoring, all that stuff. I currently have 2 channel strikes, so I don't think they expire for a bit, so I can't upload any casting reloading content. Maybe I'll do some reloading but not casting. But I got some cool stuff that I want to show everybody. But anyways, let's go ahead and start with the packages and things that I've gotten and that I want to do videos on. So I don't know if you noticed right here, this is a second Dillon 750 press, and I finally got, so now I have 2. I have one set up kind of for pistol, like 9mm and stuff, and the other one is set up for rifle, primarily 223 and 300 blackout. Although I do want to get probably one of these, probably the rifle one, set up to do like maybe 308, you know, something where I'm using a ball powder. I could crank out some AR-10 blasting loads. Well, AR-10, FAL, AK, well, it's a Vepr in 308, and I got these battle rifles in 308 that are hungry and have not been fed for a while. So, and I do have some 308 brass that I've tumbled and cleaned and gotten ready, so it would be nice to get this thing set up to do the 308. But anyways, let's go ahead and show you what I've gotten recently. Now, I had some Cabela's points, and I noticed that these were on sale. I got a couple of them. They're the CTS 25, the Crimson Trace red dots. They look like they're made in China, and they look like all the others that are made in China from like SIG and Bushnell and whatever. But I'm gonna probably do an unboxing video and then a I don't know, hands-on review of this. It's cheap. I got it for, I know when they first came out to the market, they were a bit more expensive, but I got these for like about $50 each. And so I just wanted to try it, you know. And the interesting thing about the cheap Chinese red dots, you know, whether it's from SIG or, you know, Crimson Trace or whoever, is that unless they're Vortex, they're not guaranteed for life. Like Crimson Trace will guarantee a lot of their products for life, but not their electronic ones. And that's the same thing with SIG. I believe SIG guarantees their stuff, their scopes for life, I believe, but anything with a battery is not. Electronics are only for like 3 years, and so that's how Crimson Trace is. I think that's kind of a cop-out. Like, if they can make these things that cheap, they might as well just guarantee them for life, like Vortex does. And so I guess, you know, love or hate Vortex, you got to give them kudos for guaranteeing their product for life, you know. But yeah, so the Crimson Trace CTS 25, I'm going to be doing a little review on that, unboxing, and talk about a few of my thoughts. There's a couple things about it that I think you guys should know. It's also kind of funny how it says on the box, it says lifetime warranty, but then if you when you open it up, then it says that it's not. It's only for like 3 years. So that's kind of goofy that they say lifetime warranty on the thing, and it has a little star, and it says for complete warranty terms and conditions, visit crimsontrace.com/warranty. I don't know, maybe if you registered on their website, they extend the 3-year warranty. I don't know. I'll have to dig deeper into that. But, got a couple of these. We'll see how they do. I ended up picking up one of these grip pools. And these are the bullet pullers that are designed to go on, well, you put your loaded round into the shell holder, run your ram all the way up, and then you grip it, and then you pull the handle, and it will pull the bullet. And I mostly got this because I wanted to take apart some 50 cals, some 50 BMGs. I don't know if my particular AR-50 has a weak hammer spring or something, but I got some light primer strikes and even some that were like hammered pretty good, but you know, it's just bulk 50 BMG military surplus ammo, so extra hard primers. I don't know. If any of you have an AR-50 and have had a similar problem, you know, please feel free to leave a comment and let me know if yours has done that, and how you got it to actually work on those hard military primers. But I do have some CCI CCI 50 BMG primers, so I was going to run these up, pull the bullet, dump the powder, pop the primer, put in a new primer, put the powder back in, and then seat and crimp the bullet back in, just as same specs and everything. So this is totally worth it as long as I can do, like, I don't know, 10 rounds or whatever, because those 50 BMGs cost a lot of money. So next up, I got a package from Vector Optics, and it's a Chinese optic company, and you guys probably know how I feel about Chinese optics. But I will say, the scope that they sent, it is one of the LPVOs, the low power variable optics, and it has a Christmas tree reticle. It actually looks pretty decent, the glass clarity and stuff, but as with most Chinese products, you know, I think the warranty is like a year or two or something. So I'll have to give some more details on this scope and what I plan on using it for. But they were kind enough to send me that with a mount for it. So I'll pull that out and in a future video. And I think I actually want to throw it on one of my new air guns, because I have an air gun that it's a 25 cal AEA, and it's a kind of a more, I wouldn't say budget, but kind of air rifle. It was closer to $500, I think. So in the world of PCP air guns, $500 is not too bad. So I was thinking about putting this on that, you know, cheap optic on a cheaper gun, and that would be my loaner rifle for air gun for like squirrel hunts and stuff like that, for, you know, if Noah wants to use it or one of his friends. So, see how that goes. I also got a little package. I got this on Amazon. It's one of those, another Chinese product, right? It looks like a clone of my Streamlight TLR2. I believe I can't remember if it's a TLR2 or what, but basically a flashlight laser combo, but it's a green laser, so that's pretty cool. And it mounts on a Picatinny rail on the bottom of, like, say, an AR-15 or something, or a handgun. And so, anyways, I'll pull this out, do an unboxing in a future video, and just my thoughts. And you know, I won't hold anything back. If I think it's garbage, I'll tell you it's garbage. But, you know, a lot of these Chinese things like this, you know, maybe I wouldn't trust it with my life, but, you know, on just a fun gun where I kind of want to play around with the green laser, this might be a good idea without spending a ton of money, but still getting something that works. So then finally I got a package from Larry C, and thank you very much for this, and we'll go ahead and open it up and see what's inside. Okay, got my trusty Kershaw. Alright, so this, for those of you who don't know, this is a part for the Dillon presses, the 650s and 750s, and this is for the brass trimmer, and it's one of the lower ones, so you can trim short cartridges like 300 blackout. So got that. I have ordered a Dillon trimmer, so we'll see how that goes. And I believe this is a trim die for the 300 blackout. And that is it. So, awesome. Alright, so Larry C, thank you so much for sending this. I will be sure to put it to good use, and hopefully I get that trimmer from Dillon not too far out. I know they're back ordered on a lot of stuff, so we'll see how long it takes them to ship. But yeah, this will be fun to be able to size and trim my 300 blackout press, or 300 blackout brass, in my progressive press, and not have to, you know, do a separate trim on them. So for those of you who are professional Dillon users, let me know what you think of the RT1500 trim attachment and the process of trimming your brass while sizing it on your Dillon press. Okay, so that's all I got for tonight, guys, and I just wanted to say thanks for watching my videos and commenting, and also for making your own videos. I even when I'm busy, sometimes I have some downtime and I get to go and check out your guys' videos, and it makes me happy. But I will say, I did get to go shooting this last weekend. I'll probably talk about it on the podcast, but I'll also talk about it in a future video. But my son Noah did a science project where he was testing the over-penetration of various cartridges, like handgun cartridges, 9mm, 38 Special, 45 ACP, 40 Smith & Wesson, and 5.56 223. And by building these walls of sheetrock and 2x4s, and then shooting these shooting these cartridges into the sheetrock to see how many walls it would go through. And I was actually super interested in that science project myself, and was happy to help him out with it. So I hope to have like a kind of like a video summary, you know, because a little science board doesn't quite do all the work justice for what he put into it time-wise, with building walls and going out to the range and setting everything up and stuff. So okay, until next time, stay safe, have fun, and go take someone shooting if you got primers.